Okay, everybody, we have reached the end of this incredible 12-day journey. I don't think you would have believed me at the beginning of this when I told you it would go by this fast. I just feel like I blinked and it's over. Today is always my favorite day of the Institute, but also it's hard because I've loved being here with you all and getting to know you and watch you get to know each other and brought in all these incredible speakers. But we're here. So I want to encourage you to take a deep breath. Just take it all in. Take this whole 2 weeks and 2 days in. You made it to the end. You know, whether you were crawling or flying, you're here. I have a few final announcements. I am going to thank a whole mess of people, and then we're going to end where we started. We'll pass the mic and popcorn our final thoughts until everyone's gone. And then after that, we'll shut the cameras off and just spend some time. And we'll stay here as long as y'all stay, as long as you want to stay here. But yeah, we're going to sort of end where we started. So the final announcements are to remind you to fill out the our final survey. So again, this should be exhaustive without exhausting. We tried our best, but we want to get your feedback on everything, all the innovative parts of our institute, as well as the things that we do that other sites do, but a little different. You know, we want to get your feedback. So now that you've attended everything, you can fill that out. The magic number is to get everybody's feedback. We want to be able to include this in our postmortem and share that with our sponsors. We can have nice things because we fill out the survey, people. We can have nice things because we fill out the survey. Look at that box of books in your house, that gift card. Have you used it yet? Nice things. Fill out the survey. Thank you. Last comment on that. Well, you'll also get some few email reminders from us until we hit our magic number. Also, you're going to get a survey from SICSS Umbrella soon. So the main SICSS site, we try and stagger this so you don't get overwhelmed with surveys. So we'll send you that. We can also send you the form to get added to the database for all of SICSS. If you have not filled that out again, write us on Slack and let us know. Hopefully everybody, if not up on the website now, should be up soon. Like I said, there's a slight delay because some of it has to be manually added. But be in touch if you don't see it. Just a reminder that James is your contact for t-shirts. He did a nice form. And if y'all fill out the t-shirt stuff and give us your information, I already have all your addresses. I will work with James and get some t-shirts made and sent to you. So please, 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 with sugar on top, pretty please, fill out the form from James if you want a t-shirt. He said something about personalized. That sounds expensive. So as you know, maybe you could all write your names on the shirt when you get it. Yeah, but we're gonna work on some t-shirts. Okay. So send that to James. James and I will connect and we'll get those done. We'd love to get t-shirts into everybody's hands. It would be great to do that, I think. And a funny thing with me in that t-shirt, you all could see SICSS-Howard you can see SICSS on the front of it. I was actually wearing it backwards because SICSS is on the back, which I've never understood. So I wore it backwards so you could see SICSS on the front, but maybe our design decisions will be slightly different. I have feelings James is on top of it. So, all right. So this may seem a little crazy to do, but I think it's important for you all to hear this. So every year we read through the complete list of names of people that have helped put this SICSS together. And I think it's important. I think origin stories and engagement are important. And I think a lot of times, you know, just the people that are at the front of the room get thanked. So it's important to me, since many of us are often the ones behind the scenes, to say the names of all the people that have been helpful. So I'll say them by category. You know, if you don't know these names, these are all people you should know about. So Matt Salgonic, Chris Bale, and Ron Casimir and Megan Nordenbright are all people at the SICSS Umbrella organization. So they're not a formal nonprofit. They do this all without any of that. So incredible team there from SICSS Umbrella. My colleagues on the SICSS Advisory Board, I have the honor of serving on the SICSS Advisory Board. I'm the only student participant. Munmund Chowdhury, Dean Freelon, who you met, Senthil, Mullинathan, Jennifer Pan, Matt Salganic, Duncan Watts, Kristen Callison Birch. You met two visionary leaders from our organizations, Howard and Mathematica, but you didn't get to meet the folks behind them that are the reason this exists, which are the president of Howard University, Dr. Wayne A.I. Frederick, and Dr. Paul Decker. So our engagement with these two institutions goes all the way up to their president's offices, visionary leaders who invested in this, as well as Akira Bell and Calvin Hadley. Our Howard faculty, Rebecca, who was an alum last year, Terry Adams, Nicole Jenkins, who was an alum the first year. Then we have our Praxis to Power faculty roundtable, Christine, Latanya, Denise, and Chasya. Then there's the entire team from Mathematica, including the TAs and the people that mailed out your boxes. Lisa, Derek, Jamie, Mary, Faye, Dan, Corinne, Joy, Donovan, Sharon, Mike, Lena, Alex, Sheldon, Delia, Ife, Megan, Nadia, Jeremy, Katie, Lindsay, Jesse, Miriam, Alejandro, Reggie, Peter, Bill, Peter, Elena, Seth, Jennifer, and Flower. Then we've got our SICSS-Howard Mathematica staff. For those of you who are actually in the room, please turn on your cameras and spotlight yourselves next to me so that folks can thank you. So Kelly is not here, but Maddie is. Maddie, please add yourself. Please have spotlight yourself and turn on your camera. Maddie, who just graduated from Berkeley. Amber's not with us. She's in Singapore. Abril is here with us, also graduate from Berkeley. Abril, please turn on your camera and spotlight yourself. And Keitha, who has not been with us the last couple of days because she's about to start a job as well. Amanda, Edith, Arvin, turn on your camera and please, so we can see you. Arvin, there you are, he woke up. His sister Ava, who is the reason he is here. Ava, I think excellence is a family tradition. I told Ava to have her send her grandmother's resume to me. I'm gonna hire the whole damn family. And then all of our alumni teaching staff, Andrea, Nayantara, Regina, Grace, and then we also had Todd Hall, Erica Gatto, Amber, Rashun Amani, Asha, Kimberly, and Ezene. Those folks moderated or joined us to ask questions or came up with questions for us for our speakers, or they just helped out and were research buddies. All of our speakers, Anthony Wuto, Latanya Sweeney, Henry McCoy, Jeff Burnson, Imani Munyaka, Dean Freeland, Desmond Patton, Funlayo, DJ Rock, our DJ, of course. He didn't exactly speak, but he actually did speak. Also, Christine, Latanya, Denise, Chassia, I mentioned them on our panel. From Barry CSS, Tina Taylor, Aiden and Catherine. From Data Nutrition, Kasia and Sarah. From the D-Lab, Claudia, Daniel, Renata and Pratik. The Polarization Lab, Chris Bale. Los Alamos National Lab, Sarah Del Valle. Jay Bott from Deloitte. Aaron Trolin and Zafsha from the Federal Reserve. Our New Frontiers in Research and Technology panel, Ifioma, Lindsay, Keith, Gabrielle, Charlotte. We also had our funded alumni research panel, Gatumsa, Ramesa, Kimberly, BJ, Renee, Susanna, Genaria, Jeremy, Yesh. Marissa wasn't able to make it, but we still love her for our Getting the Most Out of Your SICSS Experience Roundtable, along with Abiodun, Troy, Ibuka, and Erica. And then, of course, have to thank our participants. So Nina, Mango, James, Ayana, Rohitha, Dereje, Joyana, Beth, Kevin I, Rebecca, Hoel, Gia, Jacqueline, Mateo, Rashid, Kevin, Brittany, JJ. And then I also, of course, would be remiss if I did not thank the Institute for the Study of Societal Issues for administrative support. All told, including you all, I just read 143 people and 4 incredible institutions. And I just want you to take a minute and take that in. You all deserve that and so much more. And I hope this is just the beginning of the things that we're all going to do together.
Thank you all for watching. For more information on SICSS-Howard Mathematica, visit our website, follow us on social media, and join our email list.